City officials held a press conference this afternoon to answer questions on the Steve Perkins case. This conference comes almost a month since Perkins was shot and killed by Decatur police, and as protests continue around the city. Part of the call for justice is the release of police body cam video. Our Sedona Meadows was at the news conference today and gives us a look.
On September 29th, Steve Perkins was shot and killed by Decatur police outside of his home. Since then, calls for justice and a push for answers about what happened to him that night continue in the city of Decatur, as protesters have been seen gathering outside City Hall, walking the streets, and getting out of their cars on the Hudson Memorial Bridge. City officials held a press conference Thursday afternoon in response to this push for answers by the community.
We understand there continues to be questions and concerns about the events of September 29th.
During this press conference, the city's attorney, Herman Marks Jr., said there's a process they're following in regards to the internal investigation of the officers who were involved in the shooting. These officers remain on the police department at this time. Marks added that this process is in some ways dictated by state law as far as employee rights.
Employees are entitled to due process and equal protection, and there's a process.
Mayor Tab Bowling introduced employment attorney Robert Lockwood, who they say is meant to provide outside legal counsel to the city and ensure the internal investigation process is fair.
My role is to ensure that the city of Decatur promptly and diligently complies with the obligations imposed by Alabama law for the employment of police officers. My main goal in this process is to ensure that any proceedings are fair to all concerned.
Lockwood says upon the completion of DPD's internal investigation, the chief of police will forward any findings to the City of Decatur legal office and to Lockwood's office.
Then we will determine what disciplinary action, if any, is appropriate.
We recognize the community's and our own desire for a speedy investigation, but this must not sacrifice the integrity of the administrative investigation as well. So we are continuing in that process and moving right along.
In Decatur, Sedona Meadows, Fox 54 News.